Hello and welcome to this Persona 4 Royale Let's Play with me, JRPG. In the last episode, we went through Kamoshida's place. We did a whole bunch of stuff. We rescued Anne as she awoke her persona, and she becomes the Pantheress. What I did do since I saw you last is I managed to get Jack-O-Lantern with us. We got Bicorn, Pixie, and Jack to join the team. When I tried to alternative run through it, I didn't get the raw silk, but I think we should be fine. But I think without any further ado, we have to head to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together. We're going to sleep. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? Oh, it may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we were running the train, we got some downtime. Wonder if we should put it to good use. We certainly do, or we're going to put it to good use soon. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I've been feeling well lately. Head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried drugs at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have a virus? Is it an onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that's right up the alley. Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, isn't that one customer back at the LeBlanca doctors? She was wearing punk clothes. No! Though she did have an interesting fashion sense. Might be nice to have a strong medicine to use in the palace. Morning! Yo, what are you doing here? Let's set a skull together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. And that is something we're going to do in today's episode. Full disclaimer, I recorded this already, and I thought it was recording and it wasn't. So, it's one of those. Hey, we're meeting at the hideout after school, right? Don't text me now, we're in class. Oh, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yes, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyway, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? School roof. Wait, we can go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna fire you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Amamiya. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ow. Oh, it looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That is what you get for daydreaming, young man. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Oh, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
Weapons.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
There we go.
Can I talk?
Remember that customer you met at LeBlanc? The doctor who prescribed the medication after the examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I realized something. She's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that. Maybe she'll help us. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. So, your voice is quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. All these kids these days, I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. What about kindergarten? All the stuff. I want to buy stuff from here. Can I buy stuff yet? No, not yet. It's not allowing me. What I also want to do is buy some SP items, which we're going to get on and do immediately if we can buy stuff from here.
oh. Hey,
Okay, just really wants us to find this clinic, apparently. It's the only option, so let's head towards the clinic. Which, if you remember, Sick Man Clinic. Let us head in.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Then let's speak to the languid doctor.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
I am really sick.
Right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
What a new opening. Right. We've got some stuff to do. I
You want that
personally like to have, not 99, I'm gonna get 5 of
Here
each
you
of
go.
these.
That should work.
Because having status relieving
You want
things
that
is
one?
always
Here you
handy, to be honest.
That should work.
We'll get 3 of these,
Thanks.
and I'll
You want that
get
one?
3 of
Here you
these.
go.
Luckily, I've got all this money.
That should work.
I get 5 of those.
Thanks. You want
Need to
that
make
one?
sure I'm not completely messing myself up. And then 10 of those.
Here you go.
Seems good. Nice.
Take care.
And good luck with that. I bought a shit ton of drugs there. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You really are persistent, you know that. I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tei Takami will never... Is somebody there? We should leave. How interesting.
Man,
They almost caught us. Sounds like they were talking about something dangerous. Look at the woman like that be hiding. Could she be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
yes.
If it's strong, it might come in handy in the palace. Right. We should involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Venom Fuse a secret, okay? Great work. That went really well. Certainly did. Yo, I mentioned that store I mentioned with the model guns. It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. Who needs to know how to get to Shibuya, yeah? I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check out the place for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I had plans to go see Shiho at the hospital. Oh, God, yeah. Don't worry, we got this. I'll see you in Shibuya, Ren. I'll be in front of the
We might
station.
be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns.
Shit, didn't mean to skip that. But it is Saturday evening.
Okay.
Smoothly so far. Let's take on the past. This is where the real fun starts.
Oh!
We can clean it later. That's what I want to do. We're in the wrong place to do that, apparently. So we should go clean.
Okay.
Sleep.
What's up?
Yeah, looks like you made it. Shop's on Central Street. We gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing. That's why we call Shibuya. The huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. When we get past that, we'll be at Central Street. Let's get going. And... not only that...
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While they have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
As we know, he's probably going to be a confidant. I mean, what he's saying there isn't necessarily wrong, though. Right, to Central Street. Shibuya Station, Central Street.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Okay, let's head on in.
Hey,
It's this way. Down the sketchy-ass street, of course it is.
yeah!
This is it, pretty legit. This place looks sketchy, right? To be honest, that'd be scary to go in alone. Let's check out what's inside. Certainly. As we can see, there's a whole plethora of shops here.
Before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
We can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. You know when you on yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
I want something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We know that stuff already.
Is that right? Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
5,000 yen. So, you can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun, deal more damage than melee weapons, so they might be more useful against tough enemies. And protectors decrease the damage you will take, the vital, the lasting on your battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status elements, which we've kind of already seen. So, we've obviously got Ken here. We can go ahead and buy him one of these, so we're going to buy that, and then we can equip and sell that back, which is nice. Buzz dagger we don't really need, so we're going to do this for everyone. We're going to buy them better, basically going to fully equip everyone else. Hellslugger for you, Falcon for you, sell the bandit sword, use this weighted thing. I'm a fan of using regular attacks, to be honest.
That's what you're choosing?
Ooh, we're not going to buy two of those. Then out from here, we then want to look at protectors. Probably more important than anything. Shoulder pads. Equip. Sell the dark undershirt. Shoulder pads. I'm fine with evasion being down. Cat sweater. Sell. Nice. Confident Cameron Soul. Nice. And then, last but not least, we do have some other accessories. Accessories, we don't really need to buy anyone anything, because we're doing pretty good on that regard. We can sell some stuff.
I guess that's fine.
Sell those black robes. Now what we do have is a shit ton of accessories. Black rock. Stone to transform into various equipment. We have 11 of them. Suspenders and hip glasses. Always a bit more inclined to keep other stuff, right? Governance takes our attack up, even if it does do some buy Granelli, equip. Slingshot for you. I don't believe they have any weapons equipped, so 2700. Oof. That 100k is going real fast. Bam, 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 bam. Got a whole bunch of these. I mean, I sold a lot more. Homunculus. Protects from insta-kills attack one time. I mean, it's pretty goddamn good. We've got a whole bunch of these things. I mean, we've got these soul poos. Fully restores HP and SP for all allies. I mean, that is undeniably going to be quite handy at some point. Having the Soma 50k. 50,000 yen though. Good to know. Sell. We don't got any treasure.
Come again.
Something you should know. Don't buy off metals from other guy people, so keep that in mind. Don't deal with any problems buying something that's been modded. That's all I gotta say. And with that, we head out. You going home already? I'll have to do choose it from now on. Give me the strongest looking one. You already did.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers.
People are annoying.
Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. so you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Phones. I went to the hospital to see Shio. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. That's scary. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools.
Certainly
Clean
do.
off that desk back there so we can use it.
Certainly will.
That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
Let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
You can now create infiltration tools at your work
I'll
desk.
provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Certainly will. So, during bad weather, the focus will allow you to make an additional tool.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Nice. So, bam.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
One lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
And that should up our proficiency.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
We're not heading into the palace tomorrow.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
What a fucking dickhead, fam.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why'd you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Yo, I saw Kermashida at the gate this morning. He was standing there looking at me with that shit-eating grin on his face. Oh, it's so annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? We've got to take care of him before then. My mind is made up. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. Not gonna go in without me, okay? You better let us know when you're gonna go into the palace. We certainly will aim to. Off to school, Monday. He got into trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Probably not. The rumor mill running wild, but...
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. But the others are ready to go, waiting on the signal. We'll leave the planning to you. So, you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain strong enemies, consult your allies and make sure you use various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Mission start. So, what to do next? You have free time, you can open a system command to see what you can see. Now when functions are on, you can use the activity log. We'll enable you to see what other players did in this day. Activity log support tool, so we'll do that for any free time we've got going forward. Assist commands, see which daily activities is recommended for you. Gather at the hideouts, gather everyone. So, we're actually going to look at network. Look what everyone else did today. 55% went to the palace, 18% studied at the library or went batting, and 27% went time with Takami, which is actually what we're going to do. We're well below everyone else's levels, which is interesting. Confidence, find available confidence, the languid doctor, which you've seen. So let's go ahead and cancel those for now. I think we have an IM. Palace? What are we doing in the palace? Decide later. We're not going to do that. We can see Arn there. But we've got some stuff to do first. We should clear Akira, the new guy. Of course we could. But we're going to head towards the library.
Excuse me?
Is this your first time? It certainly is. So, you can use the library to borrow books. You'll be allowed to borrow one at a time. Once you finish, please return. Are you a second year? Are you the transfer student? Yep. Knew it. Don't be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. You're scaring the other students. You can use the library, but,
Man.
you're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. So, looks like you can raise your guts and knowledge here, but...
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. We're gonna borrow The Pirate Legend. Be careful with it. Sounds interesting. And we'll get that for now. Nice. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to do, actually, before we leave. So, it's actually stuff I don't really need to do quite yet. So, confident locations we can see. There is one in Yongingaya. We're gonna head to Shibuya first, and we're gonna head to the Underground Mall. Let's head on through. Even though I don't need to spend the money, I'm going to. We bought some nutrients. We'll just buy one. Good to know. Thank you for your purchase. It's gonna come useful at some point. Van, diamonds, all kinds of stuff here. But we should be okay. Underground walkway has some stuff as well. Ginza line, the airshelf shop is there. Central Street is here. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna head out of Shibuya and head to Yongan first. And we shall buy some things. Welcome. I'm gonna buy the DVD player. We'll buy 3 of these. Can only buy 3 at a time, so we'll buy 3. Oh, we are definitely running out of money. I mean, I can sell the Soma. Try cleaning your room and see if we can find one in there. Sadly, we may do that. And then last but not least, let's go check the vending machine here.
Oh.
And buy some of these. Always good to get some SP stuff. And we want to make sure we, we actually use these healing things. I can actually check this one as well.
Oh.
Nausea, Star Vix, 1-up, Nausea. We're okay for now, but let's go and see what we can do without spending some time with Takami. Can now quick travel to the clinic. How lovely. I should ask her about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
what are you here for? Got any special medicine? Oh, well, you're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Very well. Head into the examination room for now.
oh,
That medicine, huh?
what are you trying to do?
So, which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It's obvious, actually. You can call that hiding. Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. Got a little bit too carried away with it. Why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in it? It's very strange indeed. You can't seem very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for brain power.
Huh?
Brain power? For entrance exams? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. It's not the best idea, but if that's what you want to do,
Take care.
then good luck with that. No obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that. Medicine is very expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get their hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. How about you just go home, okay? Can I work for it? Like a part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I've been looking for a young person to help around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What should I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah. Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? You can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
Are you going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this Takami, he'll probably won't sell me the medicine. Go on. Bottoms up.
What?
I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. It's nothing I can't handle. Well, you're doing okay. Not bad for a high schooler. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
I'm not out of my mind.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
made a deal with Takami.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nuh-uh. The Languid Doctor, the Back Alley Doctor, Death Arcana 1. Increase the selection of healing items at the clinic.
Alright.
So, we'll get more thing and we will sell me rejuvenation medicine.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right. Take care.
I feel like cooperating in this shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Most certainly has.
Hey.
I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for your efforts today. But you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
All right. Take
I'm
care.
not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. Certainly an interesting way to do it.
Hey, you better not be up to any trouble. Just make one mistake and your life's over. So hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to thank me, just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use the table. Just don't leave the place covered with eraser crumbs, alright? And that's right, one of my customers mentioned it, the counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Your time's yours to spend, just make sure it's after my customers are gone. If you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning staff's in the bathroom. So, we can do various things, it will increase various things. But what we're actually aiming to do is this crossword puzzle. Oh, there we go, really challenge minds.
Hey, hey!
You gonna play crossword puzzles? Don't know how this do, so we'll do it. So, how are school years divided? Sir, me, semesters. Is it semesters? That would be right, isn't it? Yeah. Just trying to remember how to fucking spell it. Sir. S-T-E-R-S. Semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, a new semester begins in April. Government divides the years differently. For example, June to July is the wheat year, October September is the sugar year or pesticide year.
Alright.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after serving these puzzles. We certainly did. Thank you so much. A point up on our knowledge. Which we'll take. Suridro, if you're going to study, you can use the booth. But we're not going to do that. We're going to clean up our room.
Hey!
If you have nothing to do, let's clean the room. That's like, cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden, you know. Certainly are. So let's go ahead and clean the room.
Oh.
Do you feel like cleaning up? Let's clean this up.
That's incredible.
politics, law, and philosophy. All some pretty difficult books to read. Take one at least. A bit of effort will go the long way. Social Thought 1. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yancha Walker 04. Wonder why this one is mixed in with all these different books. Suppose it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The floor over there is looking pretty messy. Let's clean everything while we're at it.
Oh!
This plant is alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a tree room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Yeah.
This film is more comfortable now. And as I predicted, we found a treasure, but... It's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. Waste of time, just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap? I mean, I've got a DVD player. Can I put my DVD player there? No? Apparently not. That girlfriend who was in high school, but I'm not having any luck. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better at conversation. Be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll be hard work, though, and it won't happen overnight. Books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though. It'll help me be popular with the ladies. The library's where you go to borrow books, right?
Nice.
Reading is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great.
Oh!
Oh, I totally agree. You can read them for free at the school library, so we should try and take advantage of that. There's also a bookstore over at Central Street. We'll be going there at some point.
Let's get started.
Hello everyone, I'm Hiroata, your biology teacher. You must be shocked at what happened to Shizumi-san. It was a shock to me too. Though I can't relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer
You
this.
there, look at this. Between A and B, which line is longer? They're literally the same.
This is it. You do
That's
know.
correct. Your eyes see the truth. An optical illusion. If people see it correctly, some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain.
Really? He seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
You gotta be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nice. We get the knowledge up. Which we'll take, obviously. Well, you see the world as nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There's no proof that the world each of us see is the same.
I see.
So, how you see the world depends on your brain's cognition. Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think, huh? Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm at school. I'm by the staircase outside. Think we should head to the palace today? I haven't decided. Well, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. Probably gonna run into some tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger. It's sunny outside. Perfect for training. You wanna get your belt pumping, bro?
Wow.
Seems like Ryuji has a lot in his mind. It's true that training your body will let you move when it counts. So we got some confidant invitations.
Okay.
Wanna go to the palace? I just wanna make sure I do this. Decide later. But let's have a little look at what the network says. Time with Ryuji, time with Takami, studying lobby, went to the palace, sent a calling card. Was what a lot of done today. Available confidants is Ryuji. And then, I mean, this is kind of handy, isn't it? But we've got some options. So I think we are going to just hang out with Ryuji. Boo-doo-doo. So let's head outside. And speak to Ryuji. Yo, got any plans for today? Let's hang out. I realized we were running through the pass. I can't really move like I used to. How about we do some training? I can't sit on my ass here. So we can't sit on any things? I feel like my group will go stronger soon. It's often good to take a break. Would you want to hang out with Ryuji? Certainly. Alright, quick Walmart spot in the gym then. Go get changed. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Man, this place brings back memories. It's my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. She'd been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
So usually with these, I'm going to be having a corresponding persona, but I don't have the opportunity to have that yet. So we should be fine, however. Right, fighting in the other world is still a shock. Can't move like I used to. I felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I should build up my muscles. Anyone's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations, dude. Anyway, I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Dale looks surprised. You think I had you go change into that for nothing? We bonus if I was the only one getting super fast, right? I'm gonna go do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around school with Ryuji. Ugh. Damn legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. It all changed after he got our coach fired and took over their sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, and when we couldn't go do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. And on top of that, he bought up my parents and... Interesting. What about him? Yeah. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was around was drink. Sometimes he'd beat me or my mom. Don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he all told the whole goddamn team. As you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys in the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they lost all their shot at the championship, but... Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, doesn't matter now. It's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future. And what we're gonna do. Build the future. Gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Punk talk. If a negation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Which is always handy.
Alright.
Come on, we're all on dub right. How about another run? By the way, you're pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Later. Sup, you get home okay? Don't trip up or anything. But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would never really happen back then. Should have kept running. It's never too late, man. That's the truth. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. Pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, got some friendly competition too. Plus we gotta talk. Alright, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hey.
Because you don't seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm keeping an eye on you, got it? Know what? I'll know what's what as soon as you see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Maybe. We can see the assist. What do people do? Cleaned rooms, studied LeBlanc, cleaned LeBlanc, made tools, read, trained, home, slept. We can't do thievery or confidants at this point. That's fine. So, we're going to do a couple of things. Actually. Pompous customer. I apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience is my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes to my very soul. TV's on. I'll be going home then. Fun. Right, let's go in.
Well,
let's suggest that since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on it, right? It should be able to. Let's train your body using that ceiling beam. We're leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. So, we're going to houseplant.
Oh yeah.
We did buy some plant nutrients. So let's go ahead and give that there. To bring them back to life. And this should give us some kindness bumps. Nice.
Yes.
We should do that for a while. Right, at this point, we're going to save. And we're going to specifically save here. Oh, we're not saving over that. We're saving over this one, which you'll see is where I previously did it. Finish saving. We're almost done with what we're going to do. We're doing that because I'm going to go on my work desk.
Okay.
Could probably make 2. Good luck. 1. We're going to make 2. We're going to try and go for that 3rd.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely get better. I can tell by watching you. We're going to try and get that 3rd one. Are we going to get it here?
Well then.
We didn't. Okay, so I'm going to reload and make sure that I get that. But we'll do this part first.
Hey!
You're able to grab a seat for ourselves. You haven't got a book you haven't finished just. Why don't you read that book on the way here so we can read it on the thing? Pirate. Yoncha Legend. So, we'll go ahead and do Pirate Legend. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through crashing waves.
Wow.
Captain Kidd, Reggie should read this book. Maybe he should.
Hey!
You realize how long you've been reading? How far did you get? Didn't finish. Seems like you have pages left. We should continue another time. We're almost at the station. I'd say it's an efficient use of your time. Some would say some things, of course. Spent way too much clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train stations are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibuya Underground and pick one up. Works for losers. Hope you find something easy. Man, we need cash. Sure thing, but why bring that up now? Well, we got all sorts of weapons and meds and shit, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. I don't like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know, do we have to? Shit. Shimura's looking this way. Sorry, drop out of a chat for a sec. Bye. We can sell stuff we find in the palace, but we need to make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Anne said, a part-time job might be a best bet. There's job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. So let's have a little look at what the assist says here. So, 15% time with Takami, 40% studies, some did a job, some went batting, some did laundry. But we're going to go to the palace, steal the treasure, and send the calling card, I believe. Everyone's average level is 9. Fuck me, I'm well behind. But I am going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And then we're going to go infiltrate the palace. I think that's going to be the plan. It is. So, but I'm going to make sure I get that 3rd lockpick made. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace.